It's working. Aha! Yes, welcome back everyone to Tabletop After Hours. Uh, thank you, 1-2. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. As always. Thank you so much. Uh, we... I don't remember what we were doing this week. Okay, I'm sorry, I had a blank moment. Uh, we, tonight, are going to play, as always, I can't get it to work now. Is this working now? Come on. Okay. Okay, yes, it's working now. Alright, we're gonna play Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa, if it'll let us. See, last time we played, we just finished the trial for the murder of Sayaka, and it turned out to be Leon who was the one that murdered her. In a gruesome tale of events, she lured him to her room and tried to frame us. But alas, things did not go according to plan. She was overpowered. She was overpowered. And sadly, Leon got the best of her. It wasn't all too tragic on Leon. He decided to leave and come back. Either way, we are going to continue where we left off, and where would that be? I got to check the dates, don't I? Chapter 1 and continue. Let's see if I remember the buttons. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is enough thanks for me. Ugh, I did that wrong. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. This guy. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. Hey, Tabletop! Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce today's stream. The host will be playing Danganronpa. Yes, thank you for the announcement. For some reason... Hold on just a second. I am not getting a stream on my phone. Hold on. Maybe I have to reconnect. Yeah, okay, there we go. Fixed it. I'm getting better at this. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
That's messed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Wait, was there a reactor or something? It must be tough to stay there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? I'm staying there with her scent hanging in the air. That would just hurt as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So just everyone try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Byakua? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, just because Sayaka made the first move, that is not the right button. But if we all work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on the top is the execution we witnessed. Everything had been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. To find them may be too great of a risk. Then what are we supposed to do? Oh, that was her. Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No. No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Who did you kill in the first place? That just implies you did kill someone. Anyone else? What do you mean? Leon died because we have... Oh. It's no different from us killing him ourselves. If we hadn't voted for him, then we would all died instead, right? Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you. Not Leon. And not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Monokuma? Hey, Mustang! Hey, Mustang Unicorn! Welcome! My chat box is not working. Wow. That is just not good to see. Okay, so I'm having to use another chat bot thing, which will be fine. Or how are you, Sansu? I am Zuzuma. Oh wait, no, okay, sorry. Never mind. I had a blank moment. I thought you were referring to me. But hey, how are you doing? Yeah. What was that just now? Was he saying that it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? I also thought you went by Zansu. I'm confused. No, no, no. I'm a Zuzuma. Zansu is the intelligent one of us. I'm the crazy one. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. We are actually siblings. Uh, but yeah, we work together with tabletop hazards. It's more of like a community thing now, which actually makes me really happy. Well, community. It's like there's more than one person. It's not a full fledged community yet, but I feel like it's getting there. It's just like a collab of so many awesome people, just enjoying D&D and other stuff. And I'll be so happy when we get affiliated and we get more into the D&D stuff and we just get to play with everyone. Oh, but that's enough about me and what my thinking is. And so the day drew to a close. We need followers actually. No pressure. I don't know if you're following or not. No pressure. Sansu's the guy. Yes, Sansu's the guy. I'm the girl. He's the mature, responsible, intelligent one. I'm the crazy girl that's just either making life harder or easier on him, whichever one he wants to think. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Boy's life with despair, daily life. I like how he's reading the manga too. I woke up the next day to Monokoma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? That wasn't what you were saying to me in the cave last night during the Kimari scene. What? Y'all were screaming about the cat pulling something out of his butt. I mean, yes, I'm crazy, but like at that point you just gotta wonder. It was funny, but and I was laughing too. That was just a perfect cut. It was like it wanted us to know. There was no way. There was no other. There was no other thinking behind it. It wanted us to know. We were practically frozen with fear. But Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. Hello, Epic Realms. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the lurk. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up.
What? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one that's keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Well, that sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just about to die for? Am I just to die in rhythm and agony? So, what did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? As exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. I lost my voice there. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. Do you think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I would like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world? I'd rather have the real world, please.
guys.
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Don't mention explosions, please. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us with more confused. But a whole new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside? That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know until we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. And including me. Hi. Hello, Batman Rots! Welcome, welcome. Trying to find more gotcha coins. Are they always watching us? Yeah. I wonder. Oh, hi. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, today on Trade 9, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. The stuff you see lined up there? Any could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I don't have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Or maybe I'll figure out what he's talking about. Winning championships and stuff probably came natural to anyone coming here. You cool, man? Yeah, I definitely need to leave him alone. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Little coins. I use them for the gotcha machines, and I get stuff. Like presents. And so far, I remember the buttons okay. I've not played for a couple weeks because I ended up with pneumonia, and it really messed me up big time. Makoto, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Nice. Yeah, but I ended up with pneumonia pretty bad. To those who didn't know, I don't know who wouldn't at this point, because I pretty much said it to everyone. Okay, so first floor gym. Okay. So someone else is here on this. No, hold on. You should look around the school first before going in there. That's interesting. This is still closed off. interesting. What do you have to say? I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it made things that easy for us. Hey! Don't make that face! You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? It's your what? Your uni? I don't understand that. I really don't. It's probably not in business anyway. Okay, so he won't let us in there, but he basically confirmed. Wow. Okay. You're not even gonna let me in the store. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's class trial. Nothing will be in there. I don't think these will be open. Yeah. Okay, so wow, you're just... Okay. At least I have this. At least I can run. Whoop! That's bad angle. Ow! That was not intentional, guys. Honest. Now we go to the second floor. There's gotta be something here. Okay, so... No. Well, actually, yeah. Class 2A. Everyone seems to be in the library. That's interesting. Why are you separated from the rest of the class? Yeah. Bathroom here. The one in the, I think it's the one in the, dormitory, but that one has a fish tank in it. I thought that was pretty cool anyway. Because, like, it seems extravagant to put a fish in the bathroom. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. Who wants to yell for me? If I try to do that, I might cause problems. This is what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a close look around. Okay. Surveillance camera, every single move. What's the point of these classrooms? Welcome everyone, yes, welcome. Welcome to Tabletop After Hours. We're just exploring, getting coins, and getting us in dumb situations. You have no comment about the backboard? Huh. More coins. So you're gonna say the same thing. Leave the area. Wait, that's class 2A. Is 2B on the other side of the hall? Whoa. Whoa! That's a little disturbing. Let's see. This is 2B. Maybe? It should say so. If I can move, these columns are going to cause problems, aren't they? No, this is the library. That's where the exclamation point is. Nobody should be in here. Reality isn't everything. What? What? What is this? I knew this game was gonna get weird on me, but not this weird. Hug. Is that a command? Can I hug people, or would that be weird? It's not brave enough to try. Look at that, we got like 4 coins. Oh, not yet. Wrong button. Yep, the windows. I didn't got 4 coins altogether so far. That's cool. Especially for like, you gotta, you know, explore everything. Because even if it's just the same dialogue or nothing really new, you just gotta get those coins. You just gotta get those coins. The library. Huh. What's this? This is what caught my attention first. Hope's Peak Academy. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Oh, shouldn't we read? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single paper I found. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. So the school is closed. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I would say this letter could at least be a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. Hey, chat's going. Chat is a lot of going. Epic Revs just got home to do some games with friends. Wanted to update on my lurks. Killian Music. Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome. My friend needs 15 more followers to try to help where I can. My Wi-Fi blipped during this session 0. Wait, what's going on, Sansu? Epigrams are amazing. Ooh, nice. Hope it goes well. Hi, Sansu. Okay, so Sansu, I know he's working really hard on the campaign stuff. So that's probably what's going on there. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to push on this performance. But it would mean that it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Well, before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. Oh, okay. You don't know about Killian. He's absolutely amazing. By the way, his community are all about supporting small streamers. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'll definitely check you out later. check him out later. I might subscribe. I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I am not good at dividing my attention. So I'm having to like stop in between the game, and Batman Rocks is pretty cool too. They're definitely a bestie of mine. That's awesome. If you say they're besties, I think they'd be pretty cool to check out. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember what I was doing. I was playing the game. I told you guys I am not good at multitasking. Period. Even if my setup's not good for. Whoops. See, there you go. I even forgot to turn off an alarm. It's just one of my faults, I guess. I've never been able to multitask good. But when I'm focused, I'm hyper-focused. It must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Oh, that's Bianca that's talking. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people that could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close down. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright, Kyoto. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. I don't want to check other stuff, too much other stuff, until I talk to the others. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? Oh. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it! Not at all! I do too get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. That's mean. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genus. I'm only pretty cool. My creations of what to do. I missed that. I was reading what Batman said. I'm only pretty cool. Oh, you probably sound amazing. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so... I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours would drop my HP. Those two really worry me. It makes sense. Best fanfic writer and best author. You must be pretty happy to have all these books, Toka. Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comment? Oh, not this again. This is just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukuwa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. the Lurk Bones graveyard. You're so mean. Shuffle. Oh, the lady does protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into porn action. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Which is like actually ironic because I think fanfiction is still going strong. Stronger than ever, actually. You insulted me. You insulted my honor. Actually, now that I think about it, I think now that I think about it, the creator of Archive of Our Own, I've heard about this site. The creator of it was actually a very a well-published author. But he was actually also a fanfic writer for who's heard of this show? With the Winchester brothers and Castiel and yeah, he did a lot of fan fiction for that too, and he created a website so that way fanfic writers can actually get together and share their stuff without having, without having to worry about ads and the settings of their stories plus the ratings and whatever. It was literally a safe. It's literally a safe spot, and it's been going strong since. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's actually a fanfiction of I know this show name. I need to Supernatural. That's it. It was Supernatural. Supernatural's the name of the show. In fact, I think there's actually a Supernatural fanfiction that's in court records. I don't remember why exactly that is. Like I said, I don't know all this much about it, but what I do know is what I do know. What I know is what I know. But I know a lot of it has to. It probably sounds like I'm rambling. I can't get my mind. And thank you for the lurk, Mustang Unicorn. Thank you so much. What did you just say? The library is the most interesting. What's interesting? Just thinking out loud. I don't know what's. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. I can't seem to connect with the. Can't seem to connect on my phone for some reason. Oh well, whatever. Look at all these books. Look at all this stuff. Now here's the question: where's Allie? And Taka. Chihiro, for that matter. And hold things correctly. Yeah, there you go. Coins! Give me coins. Coins! Another coin, even though it's the same exact test. That bothers me to some detail, but Also, there's a computer. That's considered an old laptop?
So,
It's broken. I mean, I guess it would be old now, but that looks like the laptop I just had. The one that broke. Or stopped working so well. Maybe Chihiro can get it working. She's a hacker, right? It's behind this door. Some kind of archive. All of a sudden there was Sax Oba. Well, okay. Now you just got me curious. Alrighty. What else do I need to look for? It feels like there's something else. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at? Sorry for the spam button there, but like, trying to figure out what I'm missing. Do I need to talk to you? Yeah.
however,
Yeah, we just... No. Is there anything else? No, it wants me to go back in there. Huh. I must be missing something obvious. When I do find out what it'll be, I'll be super embarrassed by it. Okay, I got what was behind him several times. I don't trust you.
stop talking. I'm telling you. Damnation! No, nothing. Here we go.
You say it, but I can still talk to his feet. Trust no. Trust no one. I'm missing something important. I know I am. It would be on the ceiling, wouldn't it? There's something over here I missed.
So,
There's gotta be something. Any help? Dang it, vampire. Yeah, that's how it feels. Ah, come on. I gotta figure out something. This book looks out of place. No. But as much as I'm going through this stuff, you would think it wouldn't still be dusty. Uh, uh, What am I missing? This is ridiculous. By the way, I'm playing on the Xbox controller, so these buttons have no meaning to me whatsoever. R button, tab button, no. I'm having to play with these. Hope for the best. Come on. No. Where's the help button? No, that didn't work. Nah. Let me in! I want in. I do have a reason. I don't know where else to press. Oh. Maybe this thing? I'm gonna talk to them again. Books! Is it the books? Is it the books? Do I just have to click the books a certain way?
Throw them all though. Throw them all off the shelf.
Envelope! I've done the envelope!
Now you throw all the books off the shelf. That sounds more fun.
It does sound more fun. It's not like anybody's gonna clean it up though. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to happen recently.
There is somebody supposed to clean it up. Remember, the fat guy's supposed to be on cleaning
He's
duty.
too busy arguing with Toka. That's Sansu, by the way, in case you're wondering. That is Sansu. Is it real? Is the letter? Is any of this real? I'm not sure anymore.
It's a game, so no.
Maybe I gotta talk to somebody else. Maybe it's all a lie. The dorms. I should look around the school. New world. It's a whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. This is true despair. Huh? Do I need to look at this? Do I... What do I need to do? Envelope. This is the true meaning of despair. Monokuma's trying too hard. Just stick me in a library and you'll get all the despair you want. Okay, you know what? No, I'm looking it up. I'm done. I'm looking it up. Sanga. Rompa. What am I supposed to do? Supposed to do in life, in the beginning, in the room, in the library. There we go. Stuck in a library. There's a whole community page based on this. I am not the only one that had trouble. The lamp? What lamp? Oh, they're talking about the truth bullet. Hey, look, a walkthrough. Hmm. Wait. Okay, so I am missing something. There's apparently a pool area. Where would that be? Stuck on the pillar again. There's apparently a pool. Right? Maybe? Huh? I see the bathroom. Does that count? Oh! Oh! Found it! And there's a Gatling gun pointed at the girl's back at the pool room. Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, pool, pool. Now hold on a minute. Did it just not open up until I got in there? Like, I was wondering where all the other girls went to, but... Oh. I see it now. I see it. It had nothing to do with the library. It's just my ineptitude at seeing down one hallway. I see the little square now that represents the pool, too. That's the embarrassing part. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Sakura's a weapon without the equipment. Do you really need to really give her any more? Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area is now grown, and a number of facilities are now available. You sound like an AI bot. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm kind of getting mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that sort of thing. Still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the extra equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Is it? Have you seen how disgusting it is in there? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. There's also a coin. I'm not gonna take it if nobody else cares. Okay, cool. No, not you. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Fine by me. Behind the door, this door is the locker room. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? I bet it really get hurt being shot by that thing. No shit. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get him into the locker room, would it not? Ah! The thought never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Damn. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton. Wait, what? I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything the person might do using the handbook. But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's because all you teenagers are such crazy maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle? Seriously? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me? There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Splash water on the gambler. Yeah, just dunk her. Just use her book to go in. Dunk her. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of... All I can do now is hope is someone else found something worthwhile. I better head back to the dining hall. I'm starting to lose my voice there a little bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting or new? And I'm not reading the dialogue anymore. There's a library! And a pool. A pool! A locker room's filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. The warehouse. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, so what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Sakura already explained that. There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our butts out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people. Who gives a hoot if we have a pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place. We still need to find a way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find... You read it. For now, let's continue our investigation and let everyone know that if you discover something. He's by far the most expressive character we've had so far. What are you up to?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't miss the bed.
I expected something else, and so. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
See what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I mean, don't we all kind of want average? I mean, if you guys want to jump off cliffs, fine, but, like, I'm perfectly content to just sit on the edge and watch you guys.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready. Oh, now I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added. So please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. E-hammocks, not to be confused with e-girls. That is right. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Do you really need to hurry up? I'm more worried about what it could be. Once a murder take place. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is what it's talking about. Yeah, we're gonna get Sorrow. Let's see. Nope, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Run for it then. Run!
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already? No, still waiting on Byakua and Taka. Byakua is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty. How is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. And you still did it anyway. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally, you could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically deny. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. You two are not going to get along at all. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw her cup as hard as she could at the wall. Why? Why? What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe or shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Oh, I went all the trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. Oh! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Things go. Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. That wasn't coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. She's going to... Oink, oink. She was psycho. She's going to end up murdering someone. I knew there was more to her when I met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Gone by. What? And one of the late arrivals stormed in. But, bad news everyone, there's a mystery afoot. Is there not a murder? What happened? It was saying Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and look for him. I was about to suggest the same thing! Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. We just have to do our best to find him. So where might he have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the building again. And you're just gonna wait for your milk tea. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi. She is selfish. She's the ultimate gambler. Is actually Hifumi in here? Just wondering. What is it? Senzu! Senzu! You called Combine. Why? Why would you... Why? did you call him? Zazu! Everyone scream for Zazu! Well, nobody seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to look for him. That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, go live with that. Well, I meant I meant to say hello, Kampai. I can't. I'm sorry. I know this is a serious situation in the game, but I can't stop laughing. We were a VC combo, you could have just asked. Oh, that was a good laugh. Yes, we are hazards. Yes, everyone. This is the true meaning of the word hazards. It's just paprika. Okay. Yeah. I have a funny feeling I know where Byakuya is. Let's just say he's not a very... I could talk to everyone, but... I am interested in the warehouse, though. So, I have a feeling he's in the library, but I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I won't do too much. How's it going? You find him? No. Where'd he go? He got his head so far up his butt. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. What about you? You had a morning bath? You're a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind up your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart body pumping. Whoops! Wrong button! Sure thing. I have to take your word for it, all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Using the massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. And then I have the water. Bathtub's huge, enough for everyone. Of course, I can see why the girls would not want to. Oh, I thought I was going back. That's good to know. And then I do want to go to the... Oh, wouldn't hurt to hear what everyone had to say. Dressing room. Boys' bathroom. Finally, someone went into the bathroom. And in the warehouse. Is it gonna be awkward? The back rooms? No, the bathroom. I probably said the wrong word. My bad. What are you doing in the bathroom? Oh well.
According to the spirits,
That's not... He had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can. That was totally wrong. Swing and miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Maybe you consulted the wrong Byakuya spirit. With as much bad as this game is, I don't think I want to see what the back rooms look like. The back rooms for this game is. I'm assuming if we're going to follow the lore, the back rooms, or at least the game theory version, because I think they're applying to everything in the game or the back rooms. Different ingredients. Sorry, blank. I think they're just implying, like, that the world where the backrooms exist is just the backlogs of the game. Wrong button. You even got one of those things here. Are you gonna give me a coin if I explore everything? So you can search this area well. You're one step too late. I've already finished it, and there was no trace of him here. An army marches on his stomach, they say. So I thought he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyway, now's not the time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah. Let's see. Then there's Toka and the others should be here. Oh, there they are. Hey, Hina, any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging his door. Nothing. Come on. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna look for him. Good luck. Why are you here? Hanging out with her? What's your problem with that? No problem. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. She got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she jumped in without thinking and take the fall. What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. I take offense. Stray cats are awesome. There was this blog I saw like the other day, and all it is just bodega cats just chilling out in grocery stores and whatnot. And I love seeing that sort of thing because it's like they're just chilling, having the time of their life. And hallway pool. Man, what? Wrong way. And everyone's like cool with the cats just being there. Like they don't bother with the mouse traps or anything like that because the cats are there. And so while you're grocery shopping, you just, you know, reach around and pet a kitty that just happens to be on top of your favorite chips. That'd be nice, I guess. Like, not I guess. I think it would be nice. So you have to come here too. You just gotta make sure you're not eating anything straight I know where he is. It's just I want to see what everyone has to say, I guess. And the pool happens to be down this hallway. No. Chihiro is. Did you find him? I didn't see him anywhere. So, these pillars are going to be the death of me. Why would they be there? And nobody mentions structural support because let's face it, it wouldn't be structural support. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would have thrown off my rhythm for the entire day. I mean, that's fair. So without getting caught on the pillar, let's get in there. I cried in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I imagined, this is definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet. Oh, sorry.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Promise. Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya! This is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? You were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. Oh, you are a rich boy, aren't you? So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words are sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What do you mean, game? That's messed up. Oh, I'm losing my voice. But it is a game. A game of life or death, in which you can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It is part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through right now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, this is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrances, hams, sports tournaments, jobs, openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fall. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can be successful becoming the blackened. So this game was designed from the beginning to force us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. Emo reach May girl. I would say she's more Lolita than anything. His smile again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge the possibility that you may lose. Am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. Okay. I won't die. It's just simple like that. You know, I still can't believe it. Believe what? That uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna kill you! Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy is raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Test and challenge are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It's because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Oh, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? That's a terrible way to look at it. This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your old friends is... Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies. But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I am telling you. Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. He's being a prick. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it! You're dead! Calm down! I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. A waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a movie or something. All I'm saying is, ultimately, you are free to do whatever you want to on your own. Goodbye. Yeah, talk like you're in a video game, at least. Well, technically he is. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. But what he said, he might not be necessarily wrong. I mean, how can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko? Well, it's not like anybody would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you could say to bring her back. Well, Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Oh, I did not mean to yawn. But I don't have the time to take even one day off. I need to get going myself. Free time! Alright, so I'm actually going to take a quick break. Think about who I'm going to... Well, actually, I should probably hit the gacha machine before I gift people and hang out. But, I am going to take a quick 10-minute, maybe 15-minute break. I'll be back in just a little bit. am back, everyone. And, whew. Let's go see what we can get from the gotcha machine. Toka, in your room, doing your thing. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Main hall. Yeah, I think I want to go here. Score. Or store. Score, it's a store. Will you give me any coins? Yeah! An extra coin! Give it a shot. Okay, so the probability is... Wow! Okay. I'm getting Smash Bros. Melee vibes all over again. Got an item! Okay. I'm sure we can get around with just 6 coins this time. What are you? I got dirt. Great. Talk. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say pen. Presents. I kind of want to build up my archive is what it really is. A flotation. Gigantic. What? And naturally you can stack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. Not sure how I feel about that. Also, this is also free time. So, is there anyone in particular that you think I should hang out with? Because the last 2 people I hanged out with, besides Sakura, is dead. That was completely unexpected. Roller slippers. I don't even remember getting these. There is no demand for these. Adorable reactions collection. Do I actually still have one? No, I do not. Assorted. What? No! Oh, come on. Wrong buttons, everyone. I apologize. Oh, I could do that. Nice. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything really. In other words, it's totally useless. Not true. It's a blunt item you can use. And we all know what you can do with a bat. Old tiny radio. Any suggestions on who I should talk to? A moon rock. Oh, okay. Asura's Tears. Project Zombie. A mature game designed for fun playing where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Advice. Secret Tree Spring and Pumice. Water flute. I think I'm gonna go see Sakura again, but like A chin drill. Red costume. There's a school crest and a despair bat. It's proof that you've cleared chapter 1. The name doesn't sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding sense of something very bad has begun. Ooh. So these are my souvenirs, and that's a lot. There can't be that many murders. Okay, so I guess the first one I wanted to speak to is Sakura, because I know I saw her last time, and I liked her. I still like her. Where are you, Sakura? Oh, you're at the hallway pool. I'll just hang out with you.
This is bad.
I don't like this atmosphere. Spend some time with Sakura. Or you say you're ready for another lesson. Yes, Sensei. Very well. Prepare yourself and come with me. Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. I can feel myself getting stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give her a present. It seems like... I don't have that. But I have this. Ugh. I would love to give her a present. Maybe when I figure out these buttons. I'm pressing the A button, it don't work. Why? No, she liked it. She didn't hate it. Can I ask you something? What is it? It's about when we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you. Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. The man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher, which means... I want to say dad. You were talking about your dad? The family dojo has been passed down from generations to generation from the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. So, which is why sorry. I want to prove them wrong, which is why I have subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me. But that's just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was only 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then, yes, I have already surpassed my father. I don't believe it. I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. I can't look back. I can only move forward to try and claim that title for myself. That is my destiny. Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? You just unlocked the skill breathing technique. Give yourself on the pat back. You earned it. I can breathe now. Don't touch me. Sorry, giving Sansu a hard time. I didn't realize he was patting me on the back till he actually did it, and then it was like, ugh.
Well, I said give yourself a pat on the back.
Yes, myself. Not you. Okay. Alright, so does it actually tell who's dead? Yeah, dead. Okay, so I can just look through these and see which one I want to hang out with. I feel more inclined to hang out with Ashahina. She seems really cool. But Toka's so unhinged. I don't like you. You're dead. Chihiro. Taka seems cool. I like Taka. But he seems like he's the densest one of the group. And as much as he's been really being a jerk, he's not really wrong in a sense. You know what? Let's hang out with him. Let's see what's up with him. What do you like, Byakuya? Did you like anything that I got from the store? Yes, I'm looking up what he likes. I'm not going to just guess and just get bad turns. This is not a Nuzlocke run. Kidaian. I can't talk. Byak. Kuya. Stop auto-correcting. Alright. I stumbled upon some shit before I got to the wiki. What does he like? No, don't show me when I can do it. I don't want to get that much spoiled. Coffee, Scarab Brooch, Golden Gun, Timey Radio! I got an old timey radio! He loves that! He also likes Royal Curry. Huh. He also likes Emperor's Thong. That's good to know. The Fun Plane. Meteor. But he likes the old timey radio. I got that. I just so happened to get that. So I should be able to, if it's just like last time. And oh yeah, of course, he's in the library. Where else would he be? Starting to get real sick of the library real quick. This is messing with my head. I thought there was someone standing there. I am so annoyed with the library. It didn't even do anything wrong. Oh, hey. You really don't want me to go in there. The computer is gone. desk looking at the books again. I want my coins back. Shouldn't have spent too much, actually. What I should have done is just... Or do you get penalties for doing the same gift? Where did you find this? That's a good question. So I'm gonna just step in here. No. Okay. Anyway, wanna hang out? Oh, okay, so I can't have free time with him. Well, so much for that. Who else do I want to talk to? I guess I'll go see Taka. He was my other choice. And there was Allie, too. So... mock gloves, red scarf, adorable reactions collection. And he also likes the chin drill. I have 2 things he likes. And it's not just likes, he loves them. Great, cool. Let's go hang out with him. Cause he's not gonna be as mean as Blackula. And someone's gonna die, so I can just see Blackula the next time. He's in the laundry room, right? I didn't actually look. No, he's not. Well, actually, look at the map if you're gonna do the map. No, he's actually in the dressing room. Oh. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with him? Yeah, let's hang out. You're so shocked by this. Do you have no friends? They need so many topics, and I'll share them all with you. Taka went into extreme detail on some of his many theories. Taka and I grew a little closer today. I would love to give him a present. As a matter of fact, it's whatever comes first, but... What is this? Oh. I was thinking it was a hardtack, like an actual hardtack that you would pin to the board. Wait, I don't have any more of those. Oh. Do I have a chin drill at least? Oh, he loves it! Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, like, let's really talk. What did he say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent! Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Oh, well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. Let's see. This is fine. Okay, Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, you know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? You can insist only once, but in the end. But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something, talking to people about it. So maybe... This seems like the right answer. Please let this be the right answer. You know how it's useful? It helps you give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or something awesome game you want to share with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? Ooh. I once was blind, but now I see! What? This kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No studying! I'm so ashamed of myself. There was a hole somewhere around here. I'd totally go hide in it. I mean, there's an empty locker, but I don't think you can fit in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all my time. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on a morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it really is a big deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You taught me the most valuable lesson. You earned my respect and the title of professor. Now that's going to make things super awkward. Ha ha ha, there's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. Until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. You just locked this unlike skill, attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Do I get to hang out with one more person, or do I need to wait? I'll have to wait. And why is my mouse hovering over the X button? That is not good. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot I lost my voice. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to just, what? You have a tendency to what? To stare. Okay. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. Oh. Why did I expect this to be more... I'm losing my voice. I'm so sorry, guys. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone. Get ready to drink.
Head to the dining room. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if someone did poison our food next. By the way, game over, everyone. This game's only 2 chapters. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that, but still. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toka had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toka? I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and something would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot. I'm not an idiot. This is so sad. You're an idiot! Who are you calling stupid? Oh, Chihiro. You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Oh, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. Well, how is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man? Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. A mean version of Kirishima. Believe you? Oh yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak that anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaka would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah. Everyone, thank you. It looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Even if it's in the coffin. I mean, someday, I'm sure. I'll just live just by being a lucky student. Because that's how it looks. What can I do is try and understand those two better. Okay, so what should I do? Free time! So, who's next? I could go to Toka. And Celeste. Actually, the map wouldn't be a good idea. Let's use the report card. Now, we just talked to Taka. We could talk to him again. I mean, he was fun. Let's see. Yeah, we could totally talk to Leon. Hifumi. Yashiro. Kyoko's interesting. Aoi. Toko. Sakura. Celeste. Chihiro. I mean, I was going to try to talk to Byakuya, but if he's going to be in that library, I don't want to. Yeah, he's in the library. I don't think I want to. Well, there's always Kyoko. It's either between Kyoko or Toko. I think I'm more interested in Kyoko. Because Kyoko's that weird person. Like, it feels like she knows more than she's letting on, but she also feels like. Presents. Civet coffee, blueberry perfume, rose in vitro. Okay, I initially thought that was a blowjob doll, but no, it's a Bojobo doll. Uh, Hope's pink ring, glasses, goes on self-destructing cassette. I don't have anything she likes. Should I go back to the, I do want to try to hang out with her. A water flute. What is that even for? What's that? Oh, come on. I'm complaining now. Wait till it gets to 50%. Another chin drill. Well, we'll figure out if somebody likes repeat gifts. Ooh, that's pretty. Hitting that 20% mark already. Yeah, scissors. That's safe. Oh, hey, Sansa, I didn't know you left. A thong! Got a thong. Some of these presents are just ridiculous. Love status ring. Wait. What? Well, there on your hand, you're looking for left. On your left hand, on your left, you found it. On both, with that's gonna be catastrophe. I'm watching you. You better not be, because I'm about to look into this hamper thong. Designed solely for those who can control their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Astral Boy doll. Shears. I was hoping for something she would like. There's a Moonride, but she's not really exactly into that. Let's give it another shot. It may not be in the cards, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Astral Tears. Alright. To get a decent amount, I have to use 10 coins. I think that would be more for like... I'll have a higher chance just by going with 1 coin. At least for future presents. And I'm getting the same things. Really? You just hate me that much, don't you? Oh, We got thongs and then we got balloon pants. Ooh, creepy. This sure is tears. Okay. Should probably get going. I don't have anything she likes, I don't think. No falling large spots, no. Tornado's pants. This is gothic. Huh! Got something for the gambler. Secrets of Oma Plata. A little known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That'll be for Sakura. Project Zombie. Sacred Tree Spring. Ancient tour tickets. The World One Tour of Mu and the Ancients. Oh! This is the blowjob dolls. Well, I mean, I don't know what else you call them. Bojobo dolls? So we do have something. Let's be real, you know your plug is everything time we played it. Is this about the blowjob dolls? Because let's face it, we've already talked about the blowjob dolls for a while.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little white rabbit? I have a blowjob dolls for you.
Certainly.
Oh. Well, now I kind of feel inappropriate. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yes, definitely. Okay, in all seriousness, these little dolls are made from seeds and coconut fiber used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if that's actually a real life thing or is this just something that the game made up. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. Well, what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid of at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to being gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Ouch.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... No question this time. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. My maximum number of skill points has increased. That's actually a good thing, because I need skill points to use my other skill actions that I just obtained. So who do I meet next if I get an option? There's still time. Who do I get to talk to next? Anyone have any suggestions? Thinking I could still go and see Toko. See what's up with her. Maybe I have something she'll actually like and she won't insult me as bad. Toko, what do you like? Everlasting bracelet, glasses, rose in vitro, cherry blossom antique doll, maiden's handbag, novelist fountain pen, love status ring. Okay, she likes that. She's the one that likes the water flute. Okay, maybe I should hang out with her. I got multiple versions of them, so I'll just leave the room. Alright. Toko. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What's your problem?
Should I hang out with Toka? Yeah, spend some time. Yeah, I mean, you're the one that says nobody likes you. I mean... Toka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her... Yes, definitely. I'll give her a water flute because I have multiple ones of those. It'd just be my luck that the next person that you need to have a float, pour water in the base, and create a variety of sounds similar to a chirping bird. You don't really... Do you? No, you're just trying to trick me. Trying to make me eat the butt of your joke. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. If sure, I should just start a conversation. Toka? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what do I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're going to be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What? What did you say? After that part about being trapped, we're going to be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've been hurt once before. I'm not going to let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you really don't care about me? This psycho, yeah. Wait, what do you know? You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. Hey, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know what they call me an ultimate writing prodigy, right? Oh, sure, you won all kinds of literary prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. Want to convince me you give a crap? You should at least know that. I thought it was romance. It's romance, of course. I mean, your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? I remember that because it was weird. They introduced that in the beginning of the game, and I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah! I lost my voice. Yeah! Screaming like a banshee. I can't banshee right now. My voice has not recovered yet. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? I unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. Don't touch me, Zansu. Okay? I know you know the room, but still. Don't poke me! I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I was thinking it, don't you dare. I don't like being touched on my back. I don't know why, it's just... I have a fear that I'm going to turn around when somebody touches my back and something bad will happen. I think that's what it is, mostly. And it's games like this that do it to me. And wait, am I going to the... I should head to the dining room to get something to eat. I spent too much time with Toka! That's what happened. It's not too late. I just wanted to get something to eat. Oh no. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. You did it, didn't you? Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I got a bad feeling about this. Alright. Monokuma, you seeing this shit? Yeah? I don't have time to deal with this surveillance camera. I don't have time to deal with that. It's almost nighttime. Yeah! I must ask for your full quote. Alright, you two. You gotta be our... Wait. How do I hit that? Oh, it's Y button. Y button on the Xbox controller. Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walked around dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know anything. You've already lost to yourself. But you're such a coward you don't even realize it. You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Alright, then let's throw down. Prove you got what it... Prove what you got you don't. I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be a witness. You gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? I see. Simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right? Shh. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Yeah! He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without obsession. People like him are without exception. Let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, huh? Interesting? We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. That's such idiotic. Suicidal. You afraid? You're gonna regret this. Shut up and let's do this. Oh, goodness. give me a second. The hair. The hair. The hair. Hair sweating too much. Gotta keep it together, man. Gotta keep it together.
I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. It clearly wasn't that late, because the dining room was still open.
Totally. Good to go. In fact, it's starting to feel kind of cold.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Oh, I just can't win. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, son of a bitch. Bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
How much gel did he put in that hair? The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay then. Good night then. I just abandoned them. No, they wouldn't go that far. The greasers love their hair more than they love their lives. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? Is all your yesterdays piled up to create your tomorrow? Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
That's an interesting take.
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to
Morning, huh? I do hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Monokuma, the Chaos Incarnate. They're buddies! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. I abandoned you two. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross. Heck no. It feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand that.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters that we both put target. That's completely different than what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. For breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. I do love the fact that it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Yeah, that's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. But I do love the fact that it feels like a little hope is sparking back. And that is when true despair hits in. As anybody knows. To Toko. Now listen here. I know I gave you a really good present. And I know a lot about who you are, but you can't just... You can't go on yandere on me. What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. That is when despair is at tastiest, to quote Fate Zero caster. Yeah. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Oh, are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Ah! Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. This suddenly turned into Yandere Simulator. Be quiet when you go in. That one way, but she was actually starting to get annoying. I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Listen, it can work out with annoying people. Most senior citizens get annoyed with each other after like 50. Absorbed in his book. Will you accept my present now? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. The game wouldn't even let me spend free time with him before. Why is it letting me do it now?
You go talk to him if you want to so bad. I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. So, Doka. Psychopath has a crush on him. Can I go through the door? Okay, never mind. He seems to be really focused on the book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you have noticed me. Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man. Oh boy. I don't think I was the one on the date. Well, actually, I thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Oh, poor Toka. Don't make me say it again. Go now before you stench latches onto the entire room. Beat him as serious as him. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seemed really super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. Oh. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Oh, now I really don't know. That's true. There really is no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. And here I thought you were yandere over me. I actually feel better. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might become a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Bye-bye. Why are you here? Leave me alone. But I guess she would go for someone like him. But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. I feel slightly violated and exhausted, but also violated. I did not want to know all this. There's still some time left. I got one more free time. Who do I go? No. Yeah, I can check on the question mark. Who do I go? Let's see. I can see Taka again. I can test out the same present thing. So if it works out, it works out. I like Sakura though. I want to know more about her. go see Taka. I'm interested. Because I already talked to Sakura twice, so it's like... And we can check out the whole two presents mean something thing. Not interested in you, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm just not. Mondo's okay, it's just... I mean, I guess I'll see him again. I'll see him after I talk to Taka, how's that? If I get the chance. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read. Spoiler tag. Get to know everyone you can before they die. After announcing my candidacy, next comes the election. Hope I could count on your vote. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Yeah, sure. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. Brew a little crosser. Okay, so we done the chin drill once. So let's see. Okay, so as far as I can tell, it's okay. I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto. And now that it's just the two of us, this is the perfect time to confess. Whoa! Hang on a minute! I did not sign up for homosexuality. Huh? Your hoodies... Oh. Well, but thank you. I don't mind going that far. You have really amazing fashion sense. Now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform, your public morals are ruined. Just absolutely ruined. Sorry, did I do something wrong? I think I remember who dies next. No, that's better than you. I don't. The dress code was pretty flexible at my school. Well, that's not the case here at Hope Speak Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals. Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Right now? Of course. Crap. Taka seems to be taking this really seriously. I better come up with a good excuse right now. I may actually have to give him a bit of makeshift flashlight, but it's a flashlight, but it's a raincoat. But this hoodie doubles as a raincoat. I don't want to be caught by surprise in the thunderstorm. You can't fool me, huh? That hoodie will only protect your head. It's hardly a raincoat if it doesn't cover the rest of your body. My suggestion is, oh, he wants you to wear. Good advice. This is the next best thing to a hard hat. A hard hat? Yeah, I mean, this school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So, like, in case, you know? You may have a point there. I do, I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special permission. Just this once. Flashlight. But the instant the school gets back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, you got it. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite a pain. And frankly, I don't understand youth fashion these days anyway. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to teach you all about how you should be dressing. Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, let's just say unexpected. I wear this uniform 365 days a year. Rain or shine, flood or drought, wind and hail and hurricane. Like the post office man. School itself may observe holidays, but there's no such thing as a vacation for a student. So long as I live a life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. Let's see. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. There's nothing strange about that. No, I say wearing your uniform when you're not at school is totally strange. I better keep that to myself, though. Trust me, wearing a uniform every day helps keep you motivated. You should give it a shot. That is exactly the kind of guy I thought he was. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Excuse me, sir. What part of that upset you the most? The post office joke or the fact that he wears it every day? Vacations exist. Freedom.
And the school announcement, nighttime is quickly approaching. But before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Please tell me there's a fire and we're actually getting out. No. Who's all here? Mondo and... So there's Kyoka. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't really have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Monokuma. 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 Ooh. You fill me with such despair. Can't. Buttons, please.
Yo,
Hey man, you're about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Are you crouching? I don't think I can! I think I'm just that tiny. Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Oh, who went all out? That doesn't even faze me. You know, they're at the edge of hell. A promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Short stuff. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Okay, I thought I crouched there for a second, but it's the camera. Nah, but seriously, I don't. There's the first floor. Gym. That'll be Himifumi. And I don't think it's giving me the option to go to the second floor. Man, love going on. So either Mondo gets killed or someone else. I'm starting to think, because we're getting a lot of emphasis on Mondo. I think Mondo's the one that gets killed next. Because it feels like it. But then again, there's Toko and Byakuya. I mean, that's the perfect setup. He lures her in, and then kills her. And I would be the only witness, and he could just discredit me. So Toko might be next. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we should really go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. You got a Casper? If it's true too. I guess we have no... This guy. I have to go too. I can't stand around you guys any much longer. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how a housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of the episode? There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which one of us is actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. Someone is missing? I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come and help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me that there's no sign of whatsoever possible rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened. It's strange, It's strange, that's true. There's no way that the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. I ain't saying that. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that I really don't know what it was. What kind of... Well, like I said, I really don't know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only barely heard anything, but... Then what? Then you definitely made it up. It must have been that sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? What's that? Is that okay. Alright, so was that her? Or the bear? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sounds like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret. Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? Then that's Blackened hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is this another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear we won't. That's a very big tug. Do your very best to hack it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have, right? I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched up the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. McCut wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. I am losing my voice by this bear. Ah! Wouldn't it be so embarrassing? It is embarrassing. It hurts, too. So this is what you mean by motivate. Ah! Yes, it's a roar. You're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, okay? It's simply something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. Wait, oh, hold on. Sorry, I was speaking in wrong. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill each other over something like that. What did you say? I got my people confused. He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Have a drink, you look thirsty. I've actually been drinking water for my throat. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're all saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That's just sad. Well, what can you do? Okay, in the next 24 hours, I suppose I'll use secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With almost a convincing look at depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Time. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so basically, what he's saying is, it's getting late. I want to finish up and get to a pretty decent stopping point. At least the scene, and then we're going to call it quits. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Oh, also, a reason, probably going to call it time, is because it's getting late, and I started late. It's on me. I started late. But, you know, I want to finish this part, but anyway. Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear what when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It, as I said. Human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. Oh, Crow, you just got here. What do you think, Chihiro? I don't want to talk about it right now. I was actually going to get to a stopping point and then possibly raid out. I just talked about trying to find a good place to stop, and it says Space Crow enters. You're awesome, Space Crow. You're awesome. Who knows? You may be in time for the murder. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. So one of the Pokemon is traveling performer with a ukulele. Whoa, what? It can't be the Mudbray, he ain't got hands. Or are we going with a joke character? Ukulele. Nah, Emoji's no ukulele player. I know it's not the... Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's going to kill over it. I hope you're right. A secret Mudbray's getting a flamethrower. Somebody's got... I told everyone earlier, you had to question it if it was you. Wait, what? What? Who banned these guys? Space Crow. Wow, okay, what happened? Bots. Oh. I didn't know there was bots. That's good. I think. I think it's good. So, The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry. Wait, what were they talking about? Space Crow knows how to hunt bots. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. I'm just looking at this crow murdering every bot in existence. Yeah! There's the Space Crow emoji. Yeah, murdering every bot in existence. It's just this field and seas and everything, and all you see is these bots just been destroyed, scrap metal everywhere. That's what I'm looking at. Yes, you have like an app to know which bot it is. That's a good point. Very satisfying to bonk bots. Oh, I love destroying robots. People not so much, which makes me wonder why I'm even playing this game.
It's a school I now have. Such, it is officially night. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is...
Wait, Spain was here during the fake game. Chatted some too. Wait, did we actually ban a real person? Can you unban them? We need to prepare for tomorrow for all of our secrets. I got distracted. They have no messages in the channel. Oh. We left things as they were and left things as they lay. No message. Oh. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no one anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought, but maybe I'm just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. You won't be lurking for long. I think there's going to be a murder. An actual murder. Have a good one. You too, Space Crow. Good night. Shame you couldn't make tonight's session 0. It was fun. So maybe
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try...
it's about preparation. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make here? Night. Won't be long till I'm morning. Good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah! What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. Why? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you shouldn't be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? What? Your face is all blue, like someone is on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. What if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Okay, quick question. How did you not accidentally break him when you woke up? Did he give you a personal message too, or is he just messing with me? Byakuya, you're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? That can't be. This stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you? Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Might as well go to the trash room first. I meant to talk to you. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh? If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Oh. That's why you're here. Well, that makes sense. Perfect sense, actually. I mean, she knows that someone's gonna find a body. But, I mean, nobody's gonna think to check the trash. Camera! Where are you? It's all Hina around here. Oh, I just walked by you. It's almost as if you're 2D. I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what was about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for it. Makes sense. You! Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what? About Byakuya. You think he was being brainwashed or something? I don't think so. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? But what's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like, it's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any other pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Biacula. I have to know. I have to know why I'm in the wrong room. Probably know why I'm in the wrong room is because I don't pay attention. Nothing's in here. There's nothing of interest, don't you agree? You should go look elsewhere. There is something of interest. I can already check so there'll be no mistake. I don't trust you. I literally don't. I think whoever got killed, you did it. And I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice. Oh, I can only go in here. Doors open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear.
Just as I thought. Byakua! Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt that a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he placed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a word. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. I don't know how long it took for me to comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakua, on the other hand, got too quiet. I was stunned! I didn't think it would be Chihiro! I literally didn't think it would be Chihiro! Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's... They killed her. How could it not be brutal? I said that in the wrong voice. No, but that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! Chihiro!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you wouldn't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really has... dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had all passed. It made sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We just all stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Wow! Wow, you look Super Saiyan. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. I almost went a different voice with her. Man. What is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. With that said, the body of Chihiro has been discovered, but that will have to wait until next session. Next time on Danganronpa, we're going to have to investigate Chihiro's murder. Just, huh? Sorry about that. Next session that we have for Danganronpa, Zuzuma Plays, where we will investigate the tragic death of Chihiro, the meaning behind the word bloodlust, and find the culprit who really did this. My bet is Byakuya is too calm about this, but who knows? I could be completely wrong. It could be Allie, for all we know. Either way, thank you guys for joining. And I will see you